Brother Marty, how are you, my friend?
Brother Nick, I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. How many bears did you kill to make that sweater?
You know, I'm a pretty big man, but a bear is a lot bigger than me, so it only took a third of a bear.
Or maybe like two cubs, maybe? Didn't think of that, did you?
I would never kill a cub. Are you kidding me? That's messed up, dude.
You just wait till they're grown?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Then no one cares.
Yeah, that's true.
Have you ever seen polar bears like eat other cubs?
No, like bear cubs?
Polar bear cubs.
Really?
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
They're that savage?
Yeah, they're savage as fuck.
But not like the moms, like other polar bears.
No, not the moms. Yeah, other polar bears. They'll eat the fucking polar bear.
That's pretty savage.
Yeah. Like they'll see a mom with the cub and the mom has to hide with the cub because the polar bear will eat anything in sight.
Damn, and it's probably like the males, because the males, I'm sure, are probably bigger than the females.
Hell yeah. Much bigger, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a wild world out there.
I always thought they were
in
friendly
nature.
because I saw the Coca-Cola ads.
Coca-Cola ad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I always thought that too growing up. And then I found out they're the most savage bears of all kind.
And then you told me that they're like the biggest bears by far. And then you showed me like a little diagram of them compared to like regular bears, like black bears or grizzly bears, and they're fucking huge. That's what she
They're
said.
definitely on top of the pyramid. On top of the food pyramid. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Like, they look at anything and it's food for them. They'll see a human and it's food. Like, they'll attack. No problems.
Yeah,
Other animals, they'll run away. Even wolves, they'll run away.
Wolves are small as shit. Are you kidding me? A lion kills wolves.
Yeah, but they run in packs.
Yeah, I guess.
They could pretty much take a person down, but they're pretty smart and they know that humans got guns. Polar bears don't really have that knowledge. They just attack whatever's in front of them.
Damn, how many bullets do you think it would take to kill a polar bear? Well, it depends on the gun you have, but
Yeah. If you got like a 30-06, it'll probably take like 3 shots.
if you have a what?
30-06. It's a rifle.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
It's like one of the biggest rifles.
30-06?
30-06.
Look at you fucking hunter.
Man, you don't know shit.
No, I don't fucking know those rifles. I know handguns and maybe some assault rifles.
Like a little bitch.
Oh, sorry that you're a man's man. You go fishing and kill bears and kill deers.
Maybe one day. One day I'm gonna live off the grid and everybody's gonna forget about me. Forget that I exist.
Why do you talk so monotoned?
Cause in my head I'm very like different. It's just it comes out way different than my head.
By different, do you mean?
Yo, you can't say that word.
Why not?
Because it's offensive to some people.
Yeah, you know to who?
Nah, bro. You gotta watch out with that stuff, dude.
It's not like
I get canceled, bro.
Man, it's not like I'm calling people that have mental issues.
Yeah, but they're gonna get sound bites, and then they're gonna make you look bad.
Bro, I'm sure they could get sound bites that are already on the internet and make me look bad.
Yeah. Are you scared of getting canceled?
Yes and no. Yes and no.
No?
Like,
Why not and why?
I'm scared.
Why and why not?
So I'll give you the why first, because that could really mess up with your money per se, because we make a living on the internet. And no, because I know who I am. So I know that, you know, if people will say certain things about me, if I would have said something just trying to be funny, I know I'm not what that joke, the premise of that joke is, you know? I say a lot of dumb things in hopes of being funny, I guess.
Do you? You're not a funny person.
No, just funny looking.
Yeah, exactly. What's the biggest misconception about you, Nick?
That I'm funny.
Yeah, because you're not.
I'm a dick. That's what makes me funny.
Nala! Sorry. My dog is... She thinks there's someone outside, but there isn't.
How do you know?
Nala!
What if your dog is warning you and there's literally like a killer outside trying to sneak into the house?
Then I would feel pretty stupid.
And you're literally yelling at her like, fucking stop.
Yeah. I wonder what they think, right? Like when we yell at them to stop and like their intentions is to protect you.
Yeah, I don't know. My dog goes off sometimes on even like my roommates. Like sometimes I'm petting my dog and my dog obviously loves and knows my roommates. But sometimes she just gets territorial with me. And if they get too close, she'll just like charge at them but won't do anything.
Oh, my dog would never do that.
No. Your dogs can be trained. Well, one of your dogs can be trained.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way of fixing her.
No, there isn't.
She just attacks anybody who comes nearby.
And it's
Or not
crazy.
attacks, but
She just barks. And it's crazy because when you have food, she completely changes. Like a completely different dog. And then as soon as the food's done, she goes right back to barking at you.
Mm-hmm. I wonder why that is.
That's the thing that makes me not want to give her food and give the other dog food. And I want her to see that I'm giving the other dog food. Like, look, see?
My girlfriend's brother does the same thing. Like because she always attacks him or barks at him, and he never wants to give her food because, like, what the fuck? She's like a two-sided, two-faced bitch.
Yeah.
She's like really nice. She's like, if she was human, she would be a gold digger.
Or a food digger, I guess.
Well, in the dog's world, she's a food digger. But if she was human, she would probably be a gold digger for sure.
True.
She would go with whoever has money. Because right now she just goes with whoever has food. But yeah, I will never understand that.
Did you hear about Tesla moving from California to Austin, Texas, finally?
Yeah, I did hear about that. I thought that happened already.
Well,
I heard about it, and then I was like, wait, that didn't happen already?
Well, they opened up a factory in Austin, Texas, but now they're moving their headquarters to Austin, Texas from Palo Alto, California. And the crazy thing is that the median house prices in Palo Alto is $3.3 million. Compared to Austin, Texas, it's $588,000.
They're going to save a lot of money then.
Well, their employees are going to be able to afford houses.
Right. So their employees are also moving?
I don't know. Good question. I'm sure there's a lot of employees that will be moving.
Right.
Because it's the headquarters,
Yeah. Who else is getting out of California?
I feel like everybody will eventually.
You think these restrictions coming up is going to make more people move out?
I think so.
Do you feel like there's a lot of people moving in still, like it used to be, or no?
No, definitely not.
Does it feel like that?
Definitely not.
No, right?
No, not at all. I mean, there's always going to be people moving to California, especially LA, because of the film industry. But compared to what it was before, definitely not.
Yeah. California's definitely not the same. I don't even know when's the next time I'm going to go there, to be honest.
Yeah, especially now.
I feel like, yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's no reason besides family.
Right. I mean, it's a pretty big reason.
Yeah. But I mean, you don't go to Brazil because of family.
Well, but it's also not my mother. If my mother was in Brazil, I'd go to Brazil more frequently.
Yeah, you're right. Because you do go to Florida pretty frequently.
Yeah.
How many times you went to Florida this year?
Oh, shit. Good question. Probably like 3 or 4 times so far, and probably one more time at the end of the year.
Oh, so you're going to go there for Christmas?
Probably.
Oh, because I thought you wanted to spend Christmas in LA.
I do. I don't know what I want, Marty. I really don't. I'm always changing my mind. I'm always changing my mind.
You are. Yes.
I just, like, I want to have a white Christmas, but then for, like, New Year's and stuff like that, I want to spend it in Florida because it's pretty lit out there during New Year's. It's not as damn cold.
Right.
But I'd love to have, like, a white Christmas in a cabin. That sounds dope. But also, like, having a white Christmas in a cabin, I'd have to go to a mountain out here, like, which would probably be Big Bear, which is 2 hours from here. Cabins are going to be super expensive because everybody's trying to rent a cabin for Christmas. So it's like the only way that I can...
yeah, you have to plan this stuff way ahead.
Yeah, and I didn't plan it.
You have to plan this stuff back in, like, summertime.
Yeah. And it's like, I'm not just going to do it with me, my mom. I'd want to do it in, like, a group of, like, 8 people, you know, at least, just to make it fun.
But you don't have enough friends.
Nope, I don't have enough friends.
You're a lonely person.
I am. Just me and my dog.
Nick, why did your last relationship break down?
Because of social media.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
What did social media do to you?
Well, we just weren't on the same page. I'm not going to throw out details out there, but she wasn't about this whole social media life.
But you didn't even... I don't remember you posting anything personal.
Well, just, I guess, the exaggerated ideas that I post and things like that. She doesn't want to be in the limelight. She wants to be away from the limelight.
Yeah, but did you ever post about her?
No. But she...
I don't get it.
She saw, like, my content and things like that, and she was like, you're pursuing having a life on social media, which... at that point, I didn't even want to argue. I just felt like it was more of like an excuse. So I just let it be because I personally think I'm a pretty private person. I put online what I want people to see. It's fabricated. It's not my personal life. You know what I mean?
Right. So that's why I kind of don't understand why social media got in the way.
Well,
because it's more of like a place that you put your portfolio.
Right. Well, I mean, that's, like I said, that's why I feel like it was part of an excuse. So I was just like, eh.
Oh, like her excuse to break up.
Yeah.
Damn, so you got dumped.
Got dumped, man. That's life. And that's okay.
I can't imagine you, like, getting dumped.
Why not? I'm a human being, man.
I don't know. I just feel like you'd be the dumperer.
I'll be doing the dumping.
Yeah, you would be doing the dumping. For some odd reason.
No, I feel.
But then again,
I feel like
you are pretty ugly, so I understand.
Exactly. I feel like it's been pretty 50-50 throughout my life as far as like me breaking up with somebody and somebody breaking up with me.
Have you ever had a lie to get out of a bad date?
Probably. I can't remember right now.
Can you remember?
But I've definitely like probably lied saying that I couldn't make it because I didn't want to go. But I can't really remember.
But like not while you're on the date?
Oh, nah. If I'm on the date, like it is what it is. I mean, like maybe I might have said like a lie. Like afterwards, they're trying to like, we'll go eat something. And then they want to hang out afterwards. I'm like, I got to wake up really early tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I've done that before. But also, I'm pretty, I do my due diligence. I'm not just gonna go out in public with you if I don't think that this is gonna work out or that I'm attracted to you.
Yeah, but sometimes it's a misconception, especially with social media. Because one time it did happen to me. I met this girl on I think it was Facebook back at the time. I messaged her and everything. We talked for like a whole week, and then we finally decided to meet up. And then when I met up with her, she looked very different from what she showed me on, or from what she looked like on Facebook.
Do I know her?
No, I don't think so. But I remember calling up my friend to come pick me up because I didn't have a car at the time. So I was kind of stuck with her. And like, it really turned me off because like, she looked completely different. Like, I would just look at her and be like, wow, you are not the person I thought you were, based on appearance.
That's what I don't get.
Which is kind of shallow of me, but still, like, I got catfished.
Right, but that's what I don't get about altering the way you look online. Because, like, eventually, if you really have intentions of meeting somebody, you're going to look different. And they're going to know that you look different. I'd rather just put it out and show myself as I am and then have somebody accept me, as opposed to altering myself. And then they look at me and they're like, hold up, totally different than what I saw online. You know?
Yeah. I mean, I like to show myself being ugly on social media. And if they find that attractive, wait till they see me in person.
It's a good strategy, Marty.
Thanks.
All right, so let's say that you got pulled over and the cop...
Whoop, whoop.
Say you got pulled over and the cop found a kilo of cocaine in the back of your car, along with a scale.
Damn.
You're about to do 10 years in jail, buddy. But then the cop gives you an ultimatum. And he says, listen, you could do something for me, and you won't have to go to prison. So would you give him that sloppy top gok 5,000, or would you rather go to prison for 10 years?
Prison it is.
You're going to be somebody's bitch in prison for sure.
Damn, you're right. I might have to do that regardless, huh?
You're going to give that...
And be in jail.
Yep. You're going to give that sloppy top gok 5,000 to several people as opposed to just one.
Why do you call it that? What makes it 5,000?
I don't know, man. It's just, it's the motion of the ocean.
Damn, that's a tough one. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably fuck, dude. I'll probably risk it.
Risk it? What do you mean by risk it?
I'll probably risk it by going to jail and not be, get taken advantage of.
No, it's not jail. It's prison, buddy. You're going to prison.
Still, I could survive prison, I think.
You think so?
Without, yeah.
I don't know, bro. I feel like you're definitely going to be somebody's bitch in there.
Why would you say such a thing?
I just know you. I just feel like you'd be somebody's bitch.
No, I would never. I mean, I can't say never because I don't know what the future holds, but
and you'd have
I would try not to.
And you'd have to do 10 years in jail. It's a long time.
That is a long time.
You wouldn't just give that sloppy top, bro?
I'd probably read a lot. No. I think I would go to jail.
Prison.
It'll be a great reset in my life. Like, I would just read mad books and just try to rethink my whole life. Yeah. Like, what the fuck I would do afterwards.
As you're getting pounded by 30 inmates, you're going to be rethinking your life.
I don't like this question. Any way I answer it is wrong.
Hey, sometimes life puts you in those hard predicaments, man. There's nothing you could do. You got to choose one or the other. You got to choose the lesser of the two evils.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I choose prison.
All right.
Have you ever had a run-in with the law?
Are you kidding me?
That I don't know about?
Yeah, I was about to say.
I had to I had to say that because we did have a situation happen.
We went to jail together.
Well, it wasn't really jail.
It wasn't.
It was like a holding cell.
That's what I was going to say.
We're not in the system.
No. Yeah, but we're also not in the system because it was a whole fucking scam and it was a whole
They're just
thing.
trying to scare us.
Yeah.
By holding us in a cell.
But they also like literally abused us.
Yeah, you got...
Whoa. It's a hard R right there.
I'll censor it.
Wow.
But I just got to let people know that you got taken advantage of in jail.
No.
Or the holding cell.
No, that's definitely not what happened. I just got my ass beat by the cops. Not my literal ass.
Yeah, he got his ass beat. Good choice of words, Nick.
Thanks, buddy.
But besides that, have you had any other situation that you, had to deal with?
I mean, I've gotten pulled over multiple times, for sure.
But they never like cuffed you or anything?
Nah, just that time that I got cuffed. I remember one time, actually, my most expensive speeding ticket that I ever got, I got a super speeder, which means that you're going...
That sounds pretty expensive.
Yeah, it was expensive. When you're a super speeder, you're going 30 miles above the speed limit.
Ooh.
And I was going more. I was going like 40, 50 miles above the speed limit. But the cop was like, I'm going to lower it down to 30. But it was still a fucking super speeder. And it was funny because we were traveling from Florida to Atlanta. And we had weed in the car at the time. And we were also... The route that we were going through... I think we were in Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken. And Tennessee is part of the Bible Belt. So they take that type of stuff very, very seriously. So I just remember it was me and our friend Larry in the car. And the cop was going the opposite direction that I was going. It was two cops. I was hitting it. And then I just see the cops in my rearview mirror turn on their sirens. And my dumbass... slowed down, just kept driving, but slowed down. I could have hidden it, and the only issue is that it was only like two roads, so I was either going to continue to go straight or make a right into the other road, and they were so open that he would most likely see that I made that right and follow me there. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I basically let him catch me, and I'm freaking out because we got weed in the car. So I turn to Larry, and he's just looking at me like, yo, he didn't say anything, but just the look in his eyes was like, you're fucking driving. It ain't my problem. So I'm just like, you piece of shit. I grab all the weed and I just fucking start chugging it down, like chewing it and drinking water to like put it down.
With the bags or just by itself?
Definitely not with the bags. Yeah, by itself. So then,
damn.
Yeah, I do that, and
was it a lot? Like, how much did you eat?
No, it wasn't a lot. It was at most like 2 grams. And then, the cop pulled me over. He was really nice and everything, but I still got an $800 ticket.
Jeez. Wait, he didn't search the car though, right?
No.
Damn. So you ate the weed for no reason.
That's what Larry said afterwards.
Damn.
I mean, whatever, bro. If he did, I didn't know if he was gonna search it or not. So.
Yeah. Goddamn.
Yeah. I also remember this one time. This was back when I was in college, my early days in college. I had a manual GTI.
I forget that you went to college.
Yeah. That means I'm smarter than you. So I had a manual GTI at the time. And I was late for class, and I had just gotten out of my neighborhood into a main road in Florida. And I think the speed limit there is like 35 miles an hour. And I was late, so I started hitting it. I was going like 60. And from a distance, I just see this guy in the middle of the road going like this, like waving his hands. And in my mind, the first thing that came to me was, oh my God, this guy's trying to commit suicide. Because I was like swerving to the left and he would follow my car. So I was just thinking, yo, this guy's trying to kill himself. And the closer I got, I realized it was a cop on a motorcycle. And he was like waving me off so that I could pull over. So then I realized it's the cop and I start slowing down. And I look back in my rearview mirror and this man, because at this point I passed him, but I was like turning, I put my signal on so I could stop the car. I look back in my rearview mirror. This man is just gently walking over to his motorcycle. Just if it's like a nice fucking dandy day. And I'm like, yo, fuck this. I'm right next to my neighborhood. I know that shit like the back of my hand. I was living there for the past like 10, 15 years. So I just got into the neighborhood, made a left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, lost them, went to the other side of the neighborhood into another main road and just went to class.
Wow.
Yep.
I think I know what streets you're talking about, because that shit is like a fucking maze.
It's a maze. It's a maze. Yeah, it was on Copans that I got pulled over, and then I went to Sample.
Oh wow. Yeah, so you definitely went through a fucking maze.
Yeah. There's no way he was gonna find me. The only thing is that my car was loud because it had turbo and everything, so you could hear that shit. So I had to fucking take off.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn. Wow, you're a bad boy, huh?
Not a bad boy, just trying to avoid tickets. Because at that point, I had already gotten the super speeder, and I'm like, I'm not about to get another fucking ticket. And I was like a broke college student at the time. I'm like, yo, I'm not about to pay like $400, $500 on this ticket. I can't afford this shit.
Yeah, fuck that. Being a college student and all, you don't want that.
Nope. What about you? You ever ran away from the cops?
As a passenger.
You're a little bitch.
I don't know. I don't know if you're with me, but it was with a mutual friend. He did some donuts in front of the cops, and then he took off in the highway.
Oh, was that in Florida?
Yeah. No, that was in LA.
No.
I was living in Florida, but we were visiting LA. I think Larry is the one that was. Damn, Larry's in all of them.
I remember when that same friend. It was me, you, and your cousin. Oh, no. You weren't there. I think it was me, Larry, and your cousin. So
Larry's in every single fucking moment.
Yeah, Larry's always in those moments. So it was me, Larry, your cousin, and that friend. And we went out, and he had like a turbocharged 300C. So that car it had like at least...
It was so fast.
So fast. It had at least like 400 horsepower.
Yeah, that car is the fastest I've ever been in.
Really?
Ever been in, yeah.
So...
Because at one time, when he hit the donuts in front of the cops and took off on the highway, he hit 175.
Yeah.
I've never been in a car at that speed.
Really? You never drove a car that quick? What's the quickest car you've ever, what's the quickest you've ever driven a car?
Not that fucking fast. I'd probably say like 120.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm sketched out after that, bro. Because I remember I used to speed. And I went I crashed a car at 110. And that shit was scary.
Damn, bro. I didn't know you were going 110 when you crashed it.
Yeah. It was bad.
Damn.
It was pretty fucking bad, dude. And the only reason why I feel like I didn't die is because of the guardrails, but there were like cables, so that really slowed us down. Or else we would end up in the fucking other side of the road.
Facts.
On oncoming traffic.
Facts. 110, bro? You're so lucky you survived. That's crazy.
Yeah. I was going from Tampa to South Florida.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
And it was like kind of wet too, so I was kind of dumb.
Yeah.
For going that fast.
Yeah.
But hey, I definitely learned my lesson. But every time I go pretty fast now in a car, I get sketched out. Just because I think the same shit's gonna happen.
Right. Yeah, the fastest I've driven was 180 miles an hour.
Fuck.
But I was driving a Bentley Continental, so it's like a really nice car. And it was so smooth, it felt like I was going 120, 130.
Oh my.
Yeah. I was racing a bike.
Damn.
I was smoking that bike. I just look in my rearview mirror. He's just like,
Were you by yourself?
no, it was me and my boss that owned the car at the time. I was driving from Orlando to Atlanta. And I was going like 100 miles an hour, and the bike pulls up next to me and like starts like revving his engine and stuff. And my boss looks at me. He's like, "What are you doing? You gotta, he's trying to race you." And I was like, "Oh shit, word? All right." So then I started hitting it. Pretty fun.
Go back to that story that you were telling.
Oh yeah. So it was, again, me, Larry, your cousin, and that friend of ours. And we went to a car meet. So everybody was just doing donuts, being super loud and racing and stuff like that. His car, something happens and it breaks down. And he's like, "Yo, you guys stay here. I'm going to go to like 2 streets down and we're going to go park and we're going to try to fix it." I think it was like the timing belt or something like that. "We're going to try to fix the car. You guys just chill here for a sec." We're like, "All right, cool. No problem." So as we're chilling there, we just hear sirens. And we're like, fuck, we're stranded. We don't have a fucking car. So we see the cops coming, and we literally like went into the bushes and like stayed under the or behind the bushes between a wall and some bushes, hiding there for 30 minutes, waiting for the cops to leave. And then I'll never forget, they were like, "Yo, Nick, go check if the ghost is clear. The coast is clear." I leave the bushes. As soon as I leave the bushes, the fucking cops come by. I don't know how they didn't see me. I guess it was like really dark where we were at. But I could have sworn they saw me. I like literally froze. Like as soon as I came out, I was like, "Oh." And then they just kept driving by, and I was like, holy fuck. And then
So you just acted like a mannequin.
Exactly. I thought that would help. I guess it did.
Oh man.
Yeah. But it was quite sketchy. Fun times.
Damn. Cops are scary, man.
Yeah, but cops here in LA are really chill. Like
No, they are.
I got pulled over.
But just cops in general. Like I definitely get nervous. Because I remember you talking about that, how you get nervous in front of cops. I tend to get nervous in front of cops too, just because they have so much more power than we do. As far as like having weapons and stuff. Like they can kill you and get away with it, you know?
Yeah. Well, I just think like besides the whole power dynamic, I guess it has to do with power as well. The fact that they can give you tickets and make you pay money and throw you in jail and all those things is like sketchy.
Yeah. Super sketch. What's the worst thing anyone's ever done to you?
I think that when we got abused by the cops, where the cop like threw me on the ground twice.
And raped you?
No. I've never got touched like that, Marty.
Oh. Well, because you said he slapped your ass or something, right?
No, he slammed my ass into the ground.
Right. Really? That's the worst?
I mean, yeah. What the fuck is worse than that when like you can't retaliate after getting your head fucking put into the ground?
I just acted like that shit was nothing.
Right. Like what the fuck is worse than that?
Really? Oh fuck, yeah, that was pretty bad.
Your bitch ass didn't nothing happen to you. You were just fucking sitting there complying like a little hoe.
Fuck you. I was filming them.
Yeah, filming them, complying. Put the camera down. Yes, sir. Turn around.
No.
Yes, sir. Putting handcuffs on you. Yes, sir.
Well, you're the one that acted stupid. And
I didn't.
Fucking
how the fuck did I, bro?
Took some.
No.
Because you fucking put your hands in your pocket.
Yeah, after I saw our friend getting slammed to the fucking ground.
Exactly. What do you think the cops are gonna think?
Bro, he clearly saw it was a cell phone. He just used that excuse to be able to fucking abuse his powers.
Bro, they're just trained to like watch out for people, you know, putting
Bro,
stuff
he
putting their hands in their
clearly
pockets.
saw it was a cell phone. Clearly. He
I'm
walked
over here defending the cop.
right. He fucking walked like 10 feet from where he was at to me. If I really had a fucking weapon, I could have shot him at that point. But I didn't. I had a fucking cell phone. He saw that I was scared and I had a cell phone. And he saw that that was his excuse to fucking abuse his powers and throw my ass on the fucking ground and slam my face into the concrete.
And rape you.
I really think you got touched when you were younger.
Why do you say that?
Well, I always kind of thought that because
Why?
Because you're always like super weird about just like whenever like I fuck with you and like I pinch you in the nipple or something like that, you're always like super like weird about it.
It's because I'm very ticklish, bro, and my family like really abused that.
See,
authority.
you got touched when you were little.
Yeah, but not in the wrong
By
way.
all
It
your
just
uncles.
tickled me,
They're
and
like,
I'm very ticklish.
look at this fucking skinny little prick. We're gonna take advantage of him.
No. Don't say that, bro. What's your biggest insecurity, Nick?
I don't know. What is my?
Don't act like Superman.
No, I have
answer the
fucking
question.
insecurities. I'm just trying to think of what the fuck my biggest What the fuck would I tell you?
I don't know, because we're friends.
Yeah. Let me tell you, and whoever else the fuck is watching this. What's your biggest
what?
insecurity? Probably
I
your
like
dick
my head.
size. Yeah, your
The
head.
head of
Your fucking
my
head.
dick. Nah, bro, I got a pretty good dick size. I could say so.
Yeah, sure. Your head though? Like your
No, I was just joking. I'll probably say right now
your belly.
it's probably it'll probably be my stomach. Yeah.
Ah!
I feel like, especially because like when you guys came over and like I got filmed by Dro and I saw the footage, I was like, damn, my stomach is really popping out. I need to do something about that.
You're still not gonna do shit. You've been saying that for a while.
I know, but I just thought like I need to do something about it.
Well, hey man.
Watch I surprise the fuck out of you and just like really get into fitness and not really talk about it, just like really fucking grind. And next time you see me, I got a fucking 6-pack and I can whoop your ass.
Hey man, I hope that happens, but knowing you, that's definitely not gonna happen.
You're just saying that to motivate me, aren't you?
Yeah, sure.
So tell me, what's your biggest insecurity?
I don't.
Is it your eyes?
No, I have no issues with my eyes. Why do you think I have issues with my eyes? Because I have big eyes. I fucking love my
Yeah, 'cause
eyes.
they're big. Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a
Wait, your toes.
not that either.
Yeah, you got some pretty ugly toes and you're not insecure about it.
I don't give a fuck. Like it's my body. Why the fuck should I care? When I was like younger, I cared about like I was chubbier. I cared about that, and you didn't give a fuck. You'd always pick on me. So eat a dick. Now that you're fat, you got a fucking gut hanging out.
I'm not fat.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
I'm not overweight.
Yeah, no, you're not.
I'm just the right weight. I just have a stomach popping out.
Yeah, that's what your girlfriend keeps telling you. I'm glad.
That is what she told me. Maybe it's your mouth.
No, it's
Your biggest insecurity.
I wouldn't say it's anything about my body. I'm completely
Alright,
comfortable
what is it
with my
about
body.
your personality then?
I wouldn't say it's necessarily about my personality. I guess my biggest insecurity is like, being
You have a
successful.
cold heart.
No, it's being successful.
What a lame ass fucking.
That's what the
answer.
fuck it is, though. Like,
You just made yourself sound perfect.
I'm not perfect. When did I say that?
Well, you just made it seem
No,
like
No.
You don't have any insecurities, and your only insecurity is that you're not successful.
No, you said, what's my biggest insecurity? It's not like I don't have any insecurities. Like, do I wish I had a fucking jacked six-pack? Yeah, fuck yeah, I wish I had that. But it's not like an insecurity. Like, I'm cool. I'll go to the fucking beach. I'll fucking be naked in front of anybody. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. I'm secure about that shit. But, like, it's not like I think I'm perfect. Like, that's why I constantly go to the gym. I constantly work out and do all these things because I'm always trying to be the best version of myself. But I think my biggest insecurity is being successful in my field. The reason being is because I feel like I'm always harsh on myself. I never put out a piece of content that I'm like, this is fucking dope. I always put something out. Like today I put out a video and I fucking hate it. And I'm like, this video's dumb as fuck. I just put it out because it's like getting that nut out. Like, you can't be the judge of it. You got to let whoever else fucking watch that shit be the judge of it. And in my mind, I completely thought this video fucking sucks, and it's performing better than the last like 3 videos that I posted, which makes no sense to me, but whatever.
So you're insecure about your judgment.
Not my judgment.
Your judgment is off.
I mean, sure, but everybody's fucking judgment is kind of off. Like, you don't know what's going to hit or not. I'm not insecure about my judgment. Like, I still think I have good judgment. Like, I know what looks clean to me, and I know what I think will be a good video or not, or a good idea. I'm just insecure about being successful. Insecure that I've been doing this shit for so many fucking years, just like you, and I'm not at the level of success that I thought I would be at by now. And granted, that's me from the inside looking out, because there's people from the outside looking in that they're like, damn, I wish I was at where you're at right now, you know? But
true.
That's just how I feel about my own shit.
Yeah, I guess I could say the same thing, but I don't find it as an insecurity.
I mean,
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either. I guess it's not necessarily like an insecurity. It's not like I'm like depressed about the shit.
So you're insecure about like what, never reaching the results that you want? Like getting the views that you want, getting the money that comes with recognition?
I wouldn't even say that either, because I think I will. I'm very confident in myself that I will get to those points. But I also
I'm just trying to pinpoint exactly of which part of that is your insecurity.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Even like what you said, I don't even know if it is like insecurity exactly. You know, I guess it's like lack of patience or whatever the case may be. Because I know I will be successful in my field. And again, from the outside looking in, a lot of people could say, yo, you're already fucking successful in your field. Look at what you've done. Look at the amount of views that you've got over the years. Look at the people that you work with. Look at the circles that you're in. So, I don't know. I honestly don't know how to answer that question. I guess the easiest answer would be something about my body, but I'm pretty confident in my own body. You know, your boy got that stroke game on deck, so that's what really matters.
I mean, you should consider yourself lucky then, because a lot of people are insecure about their bodies. Look at how many women, do surgeries just to improve some type of thing in their body.
Right. No, I get it.
Or men who...
But, I mean, it's like I said, it's like I'm not necessarily like... I'm secure in my body, but I'm also working to better my body, like I don't think my body's like at where it should be. I think it could be way better. And I could get more insecure. Like in the past 2 weeks, I got a little bit more insecure about my body because of just fucking traveling and not working out and eating wrong. And then I gain a little bit of weight, but then I get back to LA and I put myself back into the mentality of eating well, working out all the time, fucking making sure that I lose weight and gaining muscle. So, yeah. Oh wow.
Damn. So you gained weight just from like a couple of days out?
It wasn't just a couple of days. Like I've been eating bad since my birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been.
Damn. So the beginning of October.
Yeah. It was like a solid like 2.5 weeks that I was just eating bad. I wasn't going to the gym as often. I was drinking a decent amount of alcohol, which I don't really do.
Right. Alcohol. Do you like the month of October?
I feel like something weird always happens around my birthday.
Weird?
As
in bad?
Bad, yeah. And it's funny because I was talking to my friend about that, and she was like, oh, I mean, I don't really necessarily believe in astrology and stuff like that, but she was like saying something about astrology, how she's like, yeah, something weird always tends to happen right before your birthday or around your birthday. And I was like, fuck, it's funny you say that, because I literally feel that way. I feel like something weird, not positive, like something negative always happens around my birthday. But I'm trying to think this year, and like nothing really like bad happened. Like, sure, I could complain about little things, but nothing like bad happened. Like, I remember one time I got into like a car accident right before my birthday. Another time, like somebody in my family died right before my birthday. You know, like those are major things. Like,
so it's usually before?
It's usually before. It's usually like a week before.
And nothing happened this year?
I mean, not anything like major like that. I mean, weird shit always happens in life, you know, but I wouldn't even call it like necessarily bad.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you get through October, man, without anything bad happening.
I mean, yeah, I feel like
I like October. I like it. It's the time that the seasons change.
Yeah.
Feels a little chilly outside.
Yeah. And it's
good.
And it's not cold. It's just chilly. Is it chilly out there now? Because when I was there a week ago, it was fucking hot.
Dude, it's funny that you asked that. Because like literally right after you guys left, it got chilly, boy.
Really?
It got fucking chilly. Right now, look, Alexa, what's the temperature? It's 57 outside.
Oh, wow. It's 64 out here, but I'm sure by nighttime it'll be around that same temperature.
Yeah, and then the nighttime's going to go down to 41.
Oh, wow. Damn, that's pretty chilly.
Yeah, and it just started like literally this weekend.
It's funny because here in LA on Saturday it was 90 degrees. And then yesterday, Sunday, it went down to like 57 degrees. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man. It's definitely that time of year.
I love it.
Pumpkin spice everywhere.
I like pumpkin spice.
I'm going to carve a pumpkin for the first time this month.
Yeah? I think I'm going to do the same thing.
I have to. Yeah. I was never allowed to celebrate Halloween because of my religion background. But now that I don't give a fuck, I'm going to do it.
Look at you being a rebel. Good job, man.
Thank you. I need it. I need it for my life. And then next month or maybe December, I'm gonna start watching Harry Potter again.
Really?
You know? Yeah, bro, it gets you in the mood. Like close to Christmas, that shit hits, bro.
Damn, look at you. You used to hate Harry Potter. Now you're an advocate for it.
Well, I didn't like the first one or the first and the second movie. Like when I first watched it. But now that I watched all of them, I'm like, oh, fuck, okay. I get what the hype is. I get it.
See,
I'm going to start watching some other classics too, like Lord of the Rings and Star Wars. Just to kind of, be up to date with the culture.
Damn, you never watched all the Star Wars, huh?
No, I haven't.
Star Wars is
Nor
dope.
did I watch Lord of the Rings.
But if you watch Star Wars, you got to watch episode 4, 5, and 6, then 1, 2, and 3. Like in the order that it came out.
I thought about that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the order that it came out, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely got to do that. Because there's like, if you go on Disney Plus right now, you can either watch it in the storyline version, or you could watch it in like the release version. Not a lot.
Yeah, you got to watch in the release version.
Yeah.
My favorite episode is episode 3. Oh man, I remember watching that in the theaters and it was giving me goosebumps.
Really?
So good. So good. Especially after watching all of them. Actually, no. I think at the time I didn't even watch episode... Oh, no, yeah, I did. I did watch episode 4, 5, and 6. I remember I watched it right before...
Not loud! Excuse my dog.
Is she done? Can I continue?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
I actually didn't watch the last...
Nope,
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's because my girlfriend just got home.
Oh.
Go ahead. She's going to stop now, I think. No, she's not. Go ahead. Finish your thoughts. I'm going to mute my mic.
I forgot now. All that fucking barking. I forgot what my thoughts are.
Damn it, Nick.
God damn it, Marty. I didn't watch the very last episode of Star Wars, though. Episode 9, I think.
No?
No. I gotta watch it still.
What kind of fan are you?
Hey, I watched all of them. But I mean, these prequel episodes are
But the graphics, though.
Yeah, but it's not about the graphics. Like, sure, it's cool, but it's not about the graphics.
See, that's what stopped me from watching the older ones, because the graphics are so shitty.
Sure, but I mean, now that it's remastered, it looks a lot better.
Really?
Yeah, it's remastered.
What did they do in that process of remastering? Did they remake the effects?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they just polished it and make it high quality.
No, I mean they do that too, but they also remake the effects and stuff like that so it could look way better.
Oh, I gotta watch it then. I'm gonna watch it right now.
All right. And that's all the time that we have for today's podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the UHO podcast. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel. And there's also a clips channel, so make sure you subscribe to that to get, little clips. Wow, you already watched all the episodes?
Yeah, I watched it on fast speed.
Okay, cool.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Anything else you want to tell the people?
I love you guys.
There you go.
I'm Nick. I eat dick.
That's nice.
That's what you. That's you, Brett, buddy.
Oh, I'm gonna be you. Hold on, give me a second.
What the fuck is he doing? What is he doing? He's about to act like a freaking dumbass on camera.
Hi, I'm Marty. Hi there, I'm Marty. Hi.
Very funny, Nick. Very freaking funny, dude. Look, rest your arms on top of it. See how comfortable that is. Ain't that comfortable?
I mean, this isn't a real belly, so no, not really. Plus, I'd say it a burrito, so it hurts.
Oh. Yeah, if it was real, you would be pretty comfortable. All right, y'all. See y'all next week here on the UHO podcast.
What type of fur coat is Marty going to wear next week? Find out next time on the UHO podcast.